Oh, should have shaken my paint. Hello sunshine, it's Rachel, back once more. And if you have seen my other crafting videos, then you probably know what this table means. We're crafting again. So today's craft is utilizing, I've had one really big frame for years that I have done nothing with. That's not true. I've done multiple things inside the frame, but I've never hung it up. My sister also recently went through a bunch of her frames. Like, she had a bunch of framed collages and decided which ones she wanted to keep or get rid of, and if she wanted any of the frames, things like that. And this was the only frame, so I have a second one, and it was the only frame that was still in good condition that she didn't want. So basically I'm going to take both of them, and the idea is, this was vaguely inspired by a collab I saw between the Sorry Girls, who are DIYers that I really like, and Gabby Hanna. The Sorry Girls decorated her office, and they found a framed picture painting in a thrift store, and they painted words over top of it. I'm sure it's been done before, but that's where I got my inspiration. So, credit where credit's due, am I right? So if you've seen my junk drawer crafting video, then you know I really like nice papers. I actually have a ton of them right now, a lot. And I'm figuring out what to do with them. But one of the things I want to do is frame two of them and paint some quotes on the glass. I've already picked out my quotes. I've already kind of prepped. This isn't really glass, it's you can hear it, plastic. So that is my plan. Let's get started. I don't know how this is gonna work out because I've never really tried to paint on this kind of surface before, but we'll see. All right. I am freehanding this. I'm kind of maybe I shouldn't freehand it. So my plan right now, since I'm freehanding it and I don't feel like going and finding a pencil to not freehand it, is I'm gonna just get the first layer down, and then I'm gonna go back, do touch-ups a second layer. Oh no. We made a mistake. be a lot of me sped up painting. I'm sure everyone's favorite thing. I haven't had to write with paint in such a long time. I forgot how hard it was. It's where I had plans to talk about things. I was like, I have things to talk about. And then I got distracted, so by actually doing art. I'm trying to remember now, like recall the things I wanted to discuss, and I can't quite remember. Recently, I started rewatching The Umbrella Academy again. It's like my 4th time seeing it, but also it's been like a year since I've seen it now. Still so good. Man. Wow. But also, I hate Luther. I know that's not like a revolutionary opinion. It's not the acting, obviously. I love what's his face, you know? Because obviously when I'm filming a video and I should know what I'm talking about, that's when I always forget people's names. I always forget people's names when I'm filming videos. I always forget facts that I'm like, oh, I should know this. But yeah, I really like all the actors and actresses. I think he does a great job. Doesn't make me hate Luther less. I'm not really offering like revolutionary opinions about the Umbrella Academy, am I? Oh, my paintbrush rolled in my paint. But you don't come here for revolution. You come here for revelation. Haha, it's a Hamilton joke. You also don't come here for revelation. You come here to listen to me babble about literally nothing. And that's where we're at, friends. Me slowly watching paint dry while I talk about literally nothing. So as you might be able to tell, I've moved on to the second one. I'm going to take this opportunity to give a shout out to my friend who literally like 4 months ago now helped me pick out these 2 quotes, because I had half a dozen that I was thinking about. Also, love that she stuck to a theme. You can't see them yet, but they're both kind of magic related, which is great. Now that I've covered my hands in paint and painted my 2 messages, I basically have to wait for them to dry, and then I will be ready to move on to the next step, but I don't have to bore you with the awaiting process. This might be a very short video. I am realizing now that this was a very quick craft, at least for you guys. It took me about a half hour. I mean, with a little bit of like drying time in between so that the other one was dry enough I could move it. But it's not very difficult. I feel like I should come up with something else to talk about here so that there's something interesting happening. But I have nothing. Some machine just turned on in the basement. I think it might have turned on earlier in this video too, but I noticed it just now for the first time in filming with my door open. I think you might even be able to see the edge of it. Is it? Yeah, well, obviously I can't reach it. Otherwise I'd just close it. You see the white thing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the edge of my door. Now that I've noticed that, it really bothers me. But for the first time I film with my door open because no one's home. Should have filmed with my door shut. That's a loud noise. I'm just gonna keep going. Ow. Also, did this just stab me? That hurt. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give these 2 frames a little more time to dry, and then I'll probably film a little bit of them. I don't know. I'll show you the end product. I don't know exactly if you're gonna see them without the paper or just with the paper, because I haven't made that decision yet. But you're gonna see it shortly. So, yeah. Hello, friends. So it's the next day, because I got lazy. And, oh, my camera's dead. I don't think it's gonna let me finish recording this. Anyways, here are my 2 finished products before my phone, it dies. They like don't match, but they do match. I think they're cute. So I have paper that doesn't really match, quotes that are both about magical things. Don't let the magicals get you down. You are made of stardust and wishes and magical things. A note is that one of my frames let me have a little extra paper and the other didn't, so if you want to recreate it and you potentially want to use the paper for something else, make sure you have a frame that lets you have a little extra. For watching and listening to me ramble about random things I have opinions on. That I hope you enjoyed me crafting. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I have some crafts in mind coming up. My social media links will be in the description below. That is all for today. Have a wonderful day. Buttercups. What you homegirls all about? I have nothing to offer you.